From Soldier Field under overcast skies, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. And light snow is falling for the first time in Chicago, Illinois. Doesn't figure to be a factor, however, and the winds are light in the Windy City. Hello, everyone. Tim Ryan and Johnny Morris here at Soldier Field. And of course, as usual, every week, the soap opera of the Chicago Bears includes an episode on the quarterbacks.
That's right. It's going to be Jim McMahon. In fact, Mike Ditka earlier this week said that McMahon is going to be his quarterback for the rest of the season. He was drafted #1 a couple of years ago, and he says he thinks that he is the man, the future quarterback for the Chicago Bears. That has upset Vince Evans, who is now looking around at the United States Football League. So the one thing has now been settled. Jim McMahon is the Bear quarterback.
Well, despite whichever player has been at quarterback, the Bears have moved the ball effectively, but haven't been able to get it into the end zone often enough. For the Chicago Bears from their 20-yard line, Jim McMahon, the designated starter, will be the quarterback. Matsui, Walter Payton, the running backs. Dennis McKinnon, Willie Gault will start at wide receiver. Covert, Jackson, Hilgenberg for the injured Dan Neal, Becker and Andy Frederick for the injured Keith Van Horn, Emery Moorhead, the tight end. Defensively, the Bears are banged up. Mike Hartenstein, the only starter along the front four. Tyrone Keys and Richard Dent are rookies. Steve McMichael for the injured All-Pro Dan Hampton. The linebackers have Otisman and Mike Singletary. Gary Campbell, the team starter at the beginning of the season, getting into his first game action. Richardson, Frazier, Dewerson for the injured Gary Fensick at the free safety, along with Todd Bell at strong. 2nd and 3 for the Eagles. Play action up the middle to Cab, complete for a first down inside the 20-yard line. Singletary and Frazier made the tackle. First down from the 30-yard line, 20 to go. Jaworski, lots of time, lobs it for Sampleton. It's intercepted by Frazier. Leslie Frazier tripped over his own man, but has the ball for Chicago at the 17-yard line.
I'd have to say that was an ill-advised pass by Jaworski, who had plenty of time to throw. He tries to throw it up and over to Sampleton, but watch, there are 3 Bears in the coverage. You talk about throwing into double and triple coverage. He thought he just had a linebacker, but Frazier dropped off, and there were all kinds of Chicago Bears around. They stopped the Eagles' drive. Leslie Frazier, number 21, who has silently been playing a good cornerback for the Bears.
First down from the 17-yard line for the Bears. One setback is Payton. Through play action, they fake the pitch. Rolling to his right, he has a man open, and that is the tight end Dunsmore at the 25-yard line. And a pickup on the play of about 8 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Bears.
That's the second straight rollout for McMahon. Reggie Wilkes put some pressure on him, but he had Moorhead and Dunsmore short and deep here, so he had one of them to go to. Actually, Moorhead was pretty clear down the field, and McMahon, with good judgment, though, took the sure pass. He hit Dunsmore on the sidelines. Jim McMahon, a mobile quarterback, not quite as fast as Vince Evans is, but he moves around pretty well.
McMichael getting an opportunity with the injury to Dan Hampton. He is the 4-year man out of Texas who was the backup lineman really in all 4 positions along the front. And with the injury to Hampton, McMichael getting a chance as an active pass rusher, and he's done a good job at the Bears 47. Straight drop, and Mike Quick has the ball. And a touchdown, but a flag is down back upfield.
And it was an easy touchdown for Mike Quick.
Out of North Carolina State, first down for the Bears. Straight ahead, Walter Payton with a head of steam, picks up about 6, maybe 7 yards. Robinson tripped him up, and then Randy Logan.
Okay, you want to look at it from ground level. You're going to see some action here as Payton just takes off. This time, no fancy stuff. Just put his head down, tried to get what he could out of it because there wasn't much of a hole.
Cincinnati and Kansas City are tied at 3. Second down play, and Steve McMichael had Oliver, and Oliver breaks loose and has the first down. Well, 2 great efforts. McMichael blowing in and nearly having a loss for the Bears. First down. Michael Williams. Williams wants to throw, now puts it down and runs as his man was covered. So the rookie from Mississippi College showed excellent judgment there as a passer on the play. 2nd and short 5 for the Eagles. Hubie Oliver blasting through to the 26-yard line and may have another first down. Haddock's in motion. Oliver dropped the ball. The Bears have it. Leslie Frazier, number 21. recovers the fumble for the Chicago Bears. Second down from the 20-yard line. Suey and Payton. Quick drop for McMahon. He's got time. He's got Suey open. Suey gets away from one linebacker as they came up to make the play, and he gets over the 30 to the 31. It'll be short of the first down by about 11 yards, however. Of course, Mike Ditka thinks that may be because they've given up so much against the run where they're not 24. Scrambling out of the pocket, McMahon has running room. And McMahon has the first down. Jim McMahon sliding over the 45.
Pretty good coverage down the field as McMahon couldn't find anybody, but he did spot the hole. He's good at adjusting the pocket, found the gap up the middle, took off. He knew he had to get the 10 yards, got to the marker, and then slid into the second base safe.
Walter Payton straight ahead for about 6. Over the 50-yard line into Eagles territory. Jerry Robinson and Wes Hopkins combining on the tackle. McKinnon and Galt are both out to the left. They give it to Payton off tackle left. And he has a first down with Dennis Harrison riding him. McMahon 3 of 6 for 16 yards. Jaworski 4 of 5 for 75. On first down, deep for McKinnon. McKinnon has the ball. Touchdown.
What great faking by Jim McMahon. Everybody on the field thought that was a run up the middle, and he held the ball down to the side behind him, and all of a sudden the Philadelphia defense realized that it was a pass, and McKinnon has good speed, got down there, made the touchdown. Dennis McKinnon, number 85.
The rookie from Florida State, a free agent who Mike Ditka said all along is going to be a fine receiver in the NFL, and having Willie Galt, who everybody agrees is going to be a top receiver, he can feel pretty good about his receiving core.
But watch 48. He's at the top of your screen. McMahon fakes down there, hides the ball. 48 comes up there, and then all of a sudden he realizes that it's a pass down the field. He was not able to help down deep at all, and it was a touchdown.
Quick in motion back toward the ball. They give it to Williams again, and he is met right at the line of scrimmage. And it was Dent, Richard Dent, the rookie from Tennessee State, getting his first start at right defensive end for the injured Al Harris, and he stopped him cold. No gain. Quick in motion behind the ball this time. Jaworski scrambles out of the pocket and gets loose and has a first down. What a job by Ron Jaworski, as Keys and Terry Schmidt both had a shot at him following a 32-yard punt by Max Reniger. The ball at the Eagles 48. Matt Suey takes it outside, shakes one tackle, and then is dropped the ball as he was hit by Robinson. Loose ball recovered by the Eagles, and they take it down the sideline. Dennis Harrison picked up the loose ball. Third down for the Eagles, trying to take advantage of the fumble recovery. Quick in motion. Jaworski is sacked, and it is Steve McMichael. So the Bears defense rises up after the fumble recovery by the Eagles, and they have stopped him.
Steve McMichael, he's number 76. He just takes a dip to the outside, goes to the inside, gets inside number 73, Steve Kinney, and makes the tackle. Jaworski had no chance to look down the field, and McMichael was pretty easy on him, wasn't he? He had him. He said, "You're bent over, you can't throw the ball. I'm not going to slam you down." Steve McMichael.
McMahon, the quarterback, designated as the starter the rest of the way, with Vince Evans apparently headed to the USFL. Play action. McMahon, he's got a man open, Willie Galt, and Galt is dropped as soon as he caught the ball, but it is a Chicago first down at the 42-yard line. Herman Edwards making the tackle on Willie Galt.
Willie Galt getting into the action. Watch him take off here. Herman Edwards has to play off him. He's got his head down, he's running, and all of a sudden stopped, and the pass timing was perfect as McMahon put it there, and Galt made the grab.
Second and 10. They give it to Payton. Payton picks his way, jumps over one or two tacklers, and gets out near midfield. It'll bring up a third and about 2. They've hurt themselves with a couple of penalties, however. Play action again. Swing it out to Payton. He's got some running room. Payton gets away from Young, dances down the sidelines, and a nice diving block tackle by Jerry Robinson knocks him out of bounds, but Payton is now at the 29-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles in a first down.
And good faking by McMahon, and what a super effort by Payton. He's the safety valve as McMahon looks down the field, dumps it out. Roynell Young is the only man there, and watch him, just his legs just disappear. Young doesn't even touch him, and he dips over him down the field and finally knocked out of bounds. What a super athlete.
Moorhead shifts to the wing right off the tight end. Now comes in motion. Payton running off tackle, got two good blocks and cuts it upfield to about the 22-yard line, where Robinson and number 46 Herman Edwards combined on the tackle. First down from the 20-yard line of the Eagles following Parsons' punt. Pitch out to Michael Williams. Williams gets some good running room, good blocking, and picks up 8, maybe 9 yards on the play. Mike Singletary and Gary Campbell make the tackle out of the I formation. Haddock's in motion off the wing. Oliver trying to get the first down, and
fumble.
A loose ball recovered by the Eagles, and they'll wind up picking up a bigger gain to the 45-yard line. Ron Baker, the guard, number 63, making a terrific effort to dive on that loose ball. Now the Chicago Bears, we have a tie football game. Two long passes accounting for the scoring. Suey on the kind of a semi-draw play, and he picks up about 9 yards. It was Ken Clark who tripped him up. 3rd and 6. They're in the 2-minute drill. 7 defensive backs are in for the Eagles, and the pass is complete to Moorhead, and a first down to the 39-yard line of the Bears. A hurry-up offense underway. Darby, Armstrong, and Brown are the front three with all those defensive backs, and Jerry Robinson for the Eagles. McMahon trying to find an open man. He'll run the football, trying to get to the sideline, and he does. At the 47-yard line of the Eagles, 1:14 on the clock, and a Bears first down. 1st and 10. McKinnon, Marjoram, and Galt, the wide receivers, out of the shotgun. Up the middle for McKinnon. He's got it. Dennis McKinnon to the 26-yard line. Wes Hopkins and Ray Ellis put the stop on him, but McKinnon showing his quicks. With 1:02 remaining in the first half of play.
Now you can see McKinnon came out of the slot and just came over across the middle and found a hole and made the key catch. So the Bears are in field goal territory now.
This is where the sack appeared to be on McMahon, and it even looked like a fumble. It wound up being an intercepted pass.
Now you can see the blitz as Hopkins and Dennis Harrison both get in on it, and McMahon is hit and fumbles the ball, and the referee, Bob McElwee, is over to the right, and you will be able to see him to the right signaling incomplete pass. Now, I've been involved in football as a player and a fan, as an analyst for a long time, and this would have to go down as the worst call I've ever seen in my life. Well, and we're trying to interpret it. He put the ball at the line of scrimmage, so he had to rule it an incomplete pass.
Oh, yeah. No, we did determine it was
a terrible call.
First down for the Bears at the 11-yard line.
Here they come again.
McMahon gets away from Darby and dives to the 2-yard line. Roynell Young pulls him down there, and Darby came back to help out.
Could get a couple of passes in.
No, they're going to throw. Who are they going to throw to? Moorhead, that's who. Touchdown. What a play by McMahon, who got hit after he threw the ball.
He looked for Moorhead, who went down to the back of the end zone. Moorhead adjusted his pattern, went to the outside. McMahon threw it kind of actually off balance, and the Bears end up with a touchdown. Unbelievable drive. Okay, the partial rollout. Take a look for Emery Moorhead up at the top right of your screen as McMahon, under pressure, waits for him to come back against the grain. Moorhead brought it in. The man from Evanston scores for the Chicago Bears, and I'm sure the Eagles are going to be talking about that drive in the locker room. They are upset.
Opening the second half of play, trailing 14-7. Hubie Oliver running off tackles, shakes off 2 tackles, and picks up about 7 on the play. Singletary had him and lost him. Leslie Frazier pulled him down. They're showing blitz. Singletary looks like he's eager to come in there, but he doesn't. Jaworski has time. Now out of the pocket, he'll run it. Jaworski has the first down. Second time today he's done that. Out to the 45-yard line, where he's tackled by Mike Richardson, number 27. But a good job by Ron Jaworski again.
Running there to give the Eagles a better shot on a third down situation.
This is Michael Haddix. Haddix has the first down. Two rookies are the running backs. Quick. Back in motion, play action. Up the middle for Quick. A great catch by Quick. And he has another Eagle first down at the 3-yard line of the Bears. Frazier and Richardson, the corners, combine to make the stop. Long count by Jaworski. Straight drop. He's got Vito Cav, and he makes the catch for a first down to the 10-yard line. Todd Bell made the stop. Quick flare for Woodruff in the corner. Touchdown. Tony Woodruff, in his first game off injured reserve, collects the Eagles touchdown with Mike Richardson on the coverage. The perfectly thrown pass to the corner from Jaworski. Green Bay leading the Vikings in that game, so things are jamming up as usual in the NFC Central. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, complete to Suey. Jerry Robinson makes the tackle on Matt Suey, and it'll be about a 9-yard gain on the play. Out of the pro set, Suey and Payton. Slot left. Walter Payton's got some blocking out there. Turns it upfield and is close to the first down again. He'll be short by about a half yard. Number 59, Joel Williams, made the tackle. High formation. Payton runs into a blocker, Becker, and then breaks out to the left side and has a first down. Pattons and Payton to the 43-yard line of the Eagles. Robinson and Hopkins stopped him there.
Look at this. Ken Clark, 71, has really jammed it up along with Carl Hairston. So Payton says, okay, I'll go to the outside. Wes Hopkins missed the tackle, and Payton got the first down.
For the Bears. Payton takes it right up the middle and nearly broke loose for a big one, and still picked up close to 9 again. Tripped up by Reggie Wilkes, number 51. 2nd and a yard and a half. Pitch to Payton. Gets a block from Suey, and a beauty. Suey, I mean, really wrecked his man, who was hurt on the play. Slow to get up is Randy Logan. First down for Payton, forced out by Hopkins at the 26-yard line. And Logan just now getting up with assistance from Harrison. He's all right.
Well, Logan had popped Matt Suey several times. Watch 26 at the left of your screen. There's the block on Randy Logan as Payton got to the outside. So Suey dished out a little bit instead of taking some that he did earlier in the game. And there's the spike by Walter a little early.
3rd down. One thing for sure about Vince Evans, whatever his intentions are, you can count on him giving his very best out here for the Bears. He wants so badly to do well as the Chicago Bears.
There's a draw.
And he can run. Shakes from a tackle. Still going. Inside the 10-yard line for a first down.
That's a planned play. Quarterback draw by the quarterback, which Vince Evans does so well. They almost had him for the loss, and they would have had him settled to the field goal, but he kept his legs going and did a great job of running the ball. You set up the pass, and then you take off. They wheel the defensive lineman out the way they want to go. Wes Hopkins had him by the hip and couldn't bring him down, and now you talk about some determination. He really puts it on and hangs on to the football. First down, Chicago.
The Eagles kept the ball a long time, 15 plays for their score. And Thompson has Thomas has the field goal. Bob Thomas, it is 9th of the season, and the Bears are in front. At the running back position for the Eagles, quick pass for Woodruff. Woodruff picks up close to a first down. Mike Richardson, the tackle behind the Raiders. 2nd and a long one, and it's a first down for Haddix over the 40 to the 43-yard line, and so the Eagles grind it out here with a pair of rookie running backs. They get 2 touchdown passes. Oh, what a catch by Vito Cav. Dave Dewerson, I'm sure, can't believe that. Cav a little slow to get up as he dove for that ball, and he made a dandy.
Calvin Thomas is now in the football game.
Calvin Thomas, number 33. Walter Payton bursts out to the 15-yard line. Picked up about 10 yards on the play.
There he goes.
It'll be 3rd and 5. Let's see it again. A nifty piece of running by Payton.
Just turns it up, almost broke it for much more yardage than that.
Payton is now up to 80 yards rushing. Out of the shotgun, it's Payton on the inside handoff. He dropped the ball, and still a loose ball. It's going to be a Philadelphia football. Dennis McKinnon nearly recovered the ball smartly for the Bears, but could not hold on, and the Eagles come up with it.
Well, he is an exciting football player. Excellent call here. Crisscross blocking. Noah Jackson, 65, just gets the kick block, and watch Payton high step, and it gets hit.
Ooh, what a hit.
Ooh, boy, that ball came loose. McKinnon had it, and then he lost it, and then here comes Armstrong for the recovery. Super play for the Bears. It winds up as a turnover. The Eagles have their chance.
Everett, the lone setback. Jaworski swings it out for Everett. Bears read it. Singletary. An outstanding job. Mike Singletary, number 50, and help from Tyrone Keys, number 98. Singletary just smelled that and stayed right with it. Evans continues at quarterback. Matt Suey blasts out for a gain of 9, close to the first down. Payton again has the first down to the 22-yard line. Tripped up by Anthony Griggs, number 58. An ankle injury to Jim McMahon. Vince Evans taking over. Walter Payton drives for about 5 out to the 29-yard line. One linebacker up along the line of scrimmage.
They ran around.
Payton bringing it out the left side, has the first down. He just waited for the blocking to develop, stayed in control, and picked up the first down out to the 48-yard line.
He was wide open around the end as Wes Hopkins moved in at the last second, number 40, in blitz from the zone where Payton ended up running around the end. You'll see the blitzing man come inside here. 48 right there was inside, got caught in, and here's Payton with Kurt Becker out there to throw a block for him and gets the first down.
Schmidt and Williams are in. The Bears secondary, 6 defensive backs. Jaworski, sideliner for quick, complete, gets out of bounds, 4 seconds left. Good job by the Eagles. This time they put everybody out on the left side. Major Everett in the backfield. Jaworski chucks it up. Opener prayer, and it is incomplete. Melvin Hoover, the closest Eagle to it. Time has expired. And the Chicago Bears, having lost 2 in a row, get back on the winning way. And the Philadelphia Eagles fall for the 5th straight time. So the Chicago Bears can feel a little better about things for the remainder of the season. Saying so long from Soldier Field, I'm Tim Ryan for Johnny Morris. The Bears 17, Eagles 14.